Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey. You did. Hey, listen. Hey, one thing I had to call in, because it's one thing that I do. I love, what I mean. I respect everyone that loves Allah first and foremost. You know what I mean? Second is Devin Haney, and then that Bay Area. You dig? I love my band. I love my city.
Yeah, the Bay just. The Bay. Hey, look here, man. Look here,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Bro, look.
Yeah.
Look, I'm glad you called. Man, look, I was worried about you. I had to put out an APB out on you. I'm like, man, you had me thinking Brian Norman had to ran you off the block.
Well,
I'm like, man, look, man.
Bill, once again, we had a great opportunity to blame Bill Haney for it being so quiet, and these niggas is around here, and they thought they was just going to be able to lie in peace. You know what I said? Lie in peace. Yeah. Now the man had, I don't know. It looked like Brian Norman. I mean, let's just go to the box rec. Can we go to the box rec? Let's go to the place
that
they like to go to. Let's go to box rec.
We can do that.
Let's pull up Brian Norman. We got to pull up Brian Norman, and we got to pull up Brian Norman Jr. and pull up his amateur record, because this is what we seem to be looking at, because we can't find nothing he did in the pros worth talking about. So let's go through the amateurs. Let's go look.
Hey man, you talking real slick. Hey, you talking real slick right now, Bill. See,
no. Because he's way past the eye test. We saw the man that went to the ambulance. We talked about that. But he wants me to keep talking about something after further research. Let's give a drum roll, please. Let's take a look at Brian Norman Jr., box rec amateur. I can't see what you're looking at, Coach. So
hold on, no. I'm putting it up right now. So I got that. That's the assassin.
Yeah.
Is that the assassin? Yeah. Brian. Okay, Brian Norman Jr. Hold on. And that's the pro. Hold on, wait. Let me go back. That's the pro record. How do I get to the?
Okay, right over there. It should be like a little amateur.
I got it. Right there. I see it. All right, cool. All right, so I got so I have.
We go to the last person, right? I mean, we go to the last fight, because this is the only way that we can find out what the weight is and all that. Because I don't know. It'll be my first time doing it too. So let's go to the amateur, and then you go to the last fight, and then you go to the event, and it should say what kind of event it was.
So the last fight was I'm only seeing a handful of amateur. They say 13 amateur bouts.
Okay, so go to the last one, the one at the very top, because we don't want.
Okay, that's on Alexi Progande.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
That was in the Independence Arena. White dude. He was 8-6.
He was 8-6. Okay, and then how old was Brian Norman then?
Okay, this guy was 24. Let me see. Brian Norman was wait. How do I find out? This guy was 24. I don't know how old Brian Norman was, but let me see.
No.
Oh no, my bad. No, I got you. Brian Norman he's 24 now. So let me go back. And see. This is 2017. So if he's 24 now, he was 16. That would make him.
So if you press that right arrow, it should say, and then you go to the right, and it says event. It goes to event, and then you go down
event
to where at the bottom of it says Brian Norman against there in there. Boom.
I clicked on event. It says it was in Missouri.
Okay. No, so you go down. So go down. So when you click the event over there, and then you should see all the names, right?
Yeah, all the names. Yeah.
You see all the names?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. All the names.
Yeah.
So go down all the way to the bottom. To Brian Norman Jr. at the bottom.
Brian Norman right here. Yeah, I see 11-1.
See it? Okay, now go down there to the right, and you'll click that arrow, and you'll get a chance to see the lineup, what it was.
Yeah, I don't see an arrow. I see score, wiki, bout. I don't see an arrow.
And it's saying, huh?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see an
Okay,
arrow, but I
I'm gonna walk
see.
you through it. So you go. So he go to him. So it goes down to. You said the event. So it go down to the event, and you see all the names, and at the bottom is Brian Norman, win versus Alex Fornega.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, propaganda. Yes,
now you see the arrow. Press the arrow.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take this down.
You press the arrow, and then the arrow says 11, 1-0 against 5, 2-0, 3-3, and the super welterweight division.
Yeah, I see that. I'm here. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. Now, super welterweight. If you look at super welterweight, what division is super welterweight?
I don't know what it is in the amateurs. I know what it is in the pros.
Look at it. It's 154 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, I know that's what it is, and I know that's what it is. Oh, so super. I know, but I don't know what it is in the amateurs. I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's 154 pounds.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So in 2016, now you ask ChatGPT because I don't know. You ask him, right? You say I don't. You ask ChatGPT. 2016 USA Boxing in the super welterweight division. How much does that weigh?
Okay, so yeah, my point.
So my point is this. My point is this, bro. Is you've been there, right? You saying that you wasn't there. You saying that you grew, and you saying all this other shit. Man, you've been doing that same shit since you were 16, bro. You end up you up in there, and that shit gonna cost you, dog. I'm talking about boxing. Y'all want to talk boxing, and you saying what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is that's what I looked at. Did y'all know that?
Oh, I
see.
see.
Ask me about no boxing. Well, listen, don't ask me about no boxing if you don't want to talk no boxing about what I done seen.
I see it right here. Hold on.
Yeah,
Bill, I see it right here.
I know, King. I'm just cooking. That's all.
No. I want you to know I'm looking at it. They got them. They got them side by side now.
Yeah, because I can't see what you're looking at. But I'm saying is what I'm looking at. And they tell me, oh, Bill, where you been and where you been? I said, man, I've been researching this joker, and you see, I've been posting. We in the gym. You see, we got Kevin. You see, we got Kevin Newman. We got Troy Eisen. You know what I'm saying? Two big bodies, niggas, two dogs, two studs. Yeah. What do y'all want to talk about? Do y'all want to kick this boxing, or do you want to not? I'm just saying, you've been up around here talking about that. You've been doing the same. You've been 154 since then, right? According to this, the box rec, because you say this is what judges who these other guys were that weren't champions. I said, well, damn, man. So you've been doing this shit for 8 years, and you ain't even fought a former champion. Devin is the first champion that's coming up to fight you. You can't put no respect on our name. We said you didn't pass the eye test, my guy. We said we didn't did all that. We said if it was somebody else that the people want to see, then that's what it would be. But the people want to see this fight. It's a great fight, and you keep out here sandbagging like you niggas did something that we ain't did. You saying something is going to happen when we see. People don't believe none of that shit, man. We ain't going to gas these people up like we going to do nothing when we see each other because he ain't did shit no time he done seen me. And he ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. This is about this boxing, man. You see what I'm saying? And this is about three division champion. You dig what I'm saying? He got the belt, however he got it. I wouldn't care if he got it emailed, if he got it, you know what I mean? If he took a bus trip to go get it, right? We're in our third division, taking a belt off of a champion, inshallah. You understand what I'm saying? So regardless how he got it, but just like the guy that just called in before, he said, "Man, you popping slick to a can of oil, bro. You ain't did what we didn't did."
you talking about Drew Ali from Cali, Northern Cali, yeah.
Yeah. To be doing you haven't done that to be popping it like we ain't done it. We've been on the block. We've been promoting channels. We've been, you know what I mean, pushing this shit forward, dog. We've been doing it, and we're gonna stand on doing it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to, you know what I mean, to convert to what we doing. You know what I'm saying? But definitely show some respect, the same respect that we show to everyone else. You dig? If he's talking boxing, what did he? No, all that he's talking about. What did he say that he's going to do? Because they keep saying the same thing. Also, I don't want to. If you're talking about you're going to knock him out. You're going to do all the shit that you're going to do. Brother, the one boxer that you fought in life was Quentin Randall, and y'all went to distance. He said out of his mouth it was the worst fight he had in his career. You did? So, I mean, I thought we were going to talk boxing. If we're not going to talk boxing, let's just sit back and let's stay training. Let's stay training, and let's knock it off. Let Brian Norman and Gray, you know what I mean, sit down and have a nice day, man.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Bill, you got callers want to calling in right now. You want to talk to some of them?
Well, right now, you see, I'm smack dab in the middle of it, and I'm doing all the research, and we working, and the fight is on. After they said, listen, take this out, Coach, because you know you got me on speed dial. But they said that the fight wasn't happening. I'm saying they said that we were going to do everything. Man, we done brought the dogs in. Man, we doing our research. Man, what else is it to talk about? November 22nd, man. Listen, and news, inshallah. I'll rap to you later, Coach.
All right, salute, Bill.
Peace.
Bill. All right, so Bill, so Bill back on point. Caller, what's your name? You calling from? You the last call.
Hey, Coach, this is Sheila from Houston. How you doing?
Sheila, talk to me.
Look, them boxing dads, them motherfuckers, I'm sorry, they blew my high. I mean, you know, God damn. Look, they talking boxing in the rearview mirror. I want to talk about boxing today. Okay, what they did, comparing notes and all that shit, that ain't got nothing to do with what's going on today. Now, I was all geared up to call and talk about what you were talking about in the beginning. They got on the phone, and my Lord, they need to fight. God damn it, just let them fight. Okay, now, I'm going to get back to my original thing I wanted to call about. Now, when you were talking about, I got to calm down because they really ran me hot with that bullshit. But when you was talking about how Bill planted the seeds in Crawford to fight Canelo,
right?
My thing is, I don't care how he planted the seeds. They got to execute. And I don't know nothing about the past, but I see Brian Jr. going in that ring at Dev. He gonna go at Dev so tough, Dev gonna forget where the keys is to the Hall of Fame warehouse you talking about. And then when he find the keys, he gonna ask Bill which one to use. Bill gonna tell him that shit ain't gonna work. He gonna look back at Bill. Bill gonna say, use all of them. Throw all of them in there. And if that don't work, he say, you know what to do. Run. He gonna be running. Because I think Brian Norman Jr. is gonna step to him so quick. He ain't gonna have time to do all that shit he think he gonna do out that Hall of Fame warehouse. But I just think I got Brian Norman Jr. winning the fight. And I just got to comment on Boots right quick. Now Boots was looking like he just woke up after the Crawford fight that he didn't ever watch. He looked like he just woke up. And he's so fake. And so even when he was saying, you want to bet your purse? Yeah. He said that shit so quick. He said it twice. He was hoping that guy said no. He know he didn't want that guy betting his damn purse. And I think he's cherry picking, which we all know, and it may go wrong. And he's so fake, his damn beard looks fake. Look like they goddamn glued that shit on, and they need to trim that shit. I mean, I don't know. He just looks fake. Everything about him is fake. I don't have a dog in the fight. You know, I know we supposed to go for Americans, but goddamn Boots. And as far as Devin, I don't have a dog in the fight with Brian and Dev either. But if Dev win, he'll maybe kind of redo himself over, the past. But I got Brian Jr. and he just gone. He might knock his ass out. That's all I got to say, Coach. And I'm so glad you took my call.
All right, shout out to Sheila. Houston, stand up. Hold on. We got Bill calling back. Bill, what's good?
Well, listen, I went to the store. I mean, I could have went to the Hall of Fame. How long it took for her to get to the punchline? Because I'm in the chat, I'm listening, but you took so long to come with it. I hope Brian is going to be faster than she could describe what the hell that he was going to be doing. Can some one of the callers, because I'm listening, come pop the flash hit if you know what he's going to do and you feel confident about it, then talk about it. Because you know what we do under the light, Coach Malachi. We've done it. When they say Hall of Fame, we've done it. I'm not trying to talk about that, but what would I else be talking about of what we've done and executed before? I mean, do we want to talk about the crystal ball? Or are we going to talk about what he's done? Or are we going to talk about what he's going to do? I mean, but damn, say something.
Hold on.
Listen, hey, Coach, go ahead.
No, hold on, Bill. Listen, I was at the Fountain Blue. I met your son. We met Debo Dale. I had the Blame Bill Haney shirt on. You was nowhere to be found. Every time I was there, you wasn't there. And when I was, and then when I leave, you was there. So listen.
But it's love, because you know that one thing about me, that is love. That's all that it is.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? What they talking about, let them have fun and enjoy themselves. Man, it's the sports and entertainment business.
Everybody,
call in, shoot your shot, take your shot.
Everybody excited. Everybody excited about this fight, Bill. I'm excited about it. I ain't gonna say a lot to you. I'm excited. I'm excited about this fight, bro. You don't understand. Like, I ain't even thinking about this fight this weekend. I'm just being, I'll be honest with you. I need October to hurry up and get over with, because I'm looking forward to that fight. I'm gonna promote the hell out of that fight. That's the fight I want to see.
And the man's so confused over there, because I tell him, I'm saying is, I said, man, you everything that the people can get excited about, and we want to come fight too, right? He says, well, no, you didn't want to pick me. You didn't pick me. Turkey picked it. And I'm saying is, listen, if that ain't the slowest shit in the world, bro,
do you understand how the anticipation for this fight? How many people are excited about it? Like, bro, like, yeah. I ain't excited about nothing else but that fight right there. I was excited about Crawford Canelo. You was right about that. You planted the seed in his head. You did that. Some would say you a visionary. I got to tell you the story. When I saw Deb, I had the Mexican flag around my neck. You know what happened, right? They had no, you know what? No, that ain't true. I had the Mexican flag around. I saw Deb the day before the fight. I was leaving. I had the Mexican flag around my neck because of you. One of the Canelo fans got mad and threw the flag down. He threw the Mexican flag down, stepped on it, and kept walking. I picked it up and watched it and wore it.
It's no telling what people do about their favorite fighter, about the country that they represent, so on and so forth. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't that the love that we have in the sport, that, two guys coming right off, the sidewalk, corner, neighborhood block that so many do, and come from to get to the status and elite level that we are in boxing, that we will go and put on a great event, right? With Benavidez, Yard, and Brian Norman Jr., who historically will get froze out, right? The way that he's been. If that's the story that they want to tell. If they want to say that Boots and nobody and they could make no fight, then Devin was their man. If they said that they were hunting and Boots and nobody else would fight them, and Devin stepped up and Devin is your man, then either way, bro, what are you mad about?
Listen, why?
I told him, I said, anytime that someone was having an event and I looked over and I seen them training, because I guess, him not being on the stage before, we've had opponents like Ryan, who you don't even know that's going to show up. I thought by us assuring you, you know what I mean? Not only are we competing, you know what I mean? Everybody talking about dancing. I said, well, look, you think we brought in these guys to be running around? You see what I mean?
Oh, you coming to fight? On, listen. Why did you post that picture? Why did you post that picture? You got the Debo Dev shirt on. What was that? What does that mean? I call Devin had Debo Dev.
No, okay, but because what Debo did is he ran around and took people's jury that they didn't want their jury taken. You think Chamboso? You think Chamboso? Listen, let me tell you, I had to cross the water, top rank, and all that for Debo to get that jury. You dig what I'm saying? I was with him. Let me tell you, this is what's crazy is he stepped out, he left out on the plane. He's going to get the jury without me. Tripping. Right? And somebody else's hood, all the shit, right? Oh, yeah, and they said they're going to. The best thing that they did with Debo is they hit him with a board, they jumped on him, they hit him with bricks. Everybody just jumped on him and cheat Debo. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way you're going to beat Debo is cheating. So guess what? So then when we get through with that, we go over there to Regis Prograis. Everybody is saying that, you don't fight Regis Prograis and all that. He's the power, right? Took the jury off of him too. You know what I'm saying? Right? You see what I'm saying? Right? Listen, when Lomachenko, when he said, it wasn't real, he said, when I see Debo, I'm gonna take the jury. No, you're not. No, you're not. Right? So then listen. So Devin says, so listen. No, listen. I got to stay in character because Debo and Devin, them the same people. Right? So Debo then says, right, I'm going up and I'm going to go get the jury from the baddest joker, the nigga that's the tough nigga. If you the tough nigga, and we said y'all already the tough niggas, so we're going to meet up with y'all on November 22nd. He said, well, where you at? What you talking about? We said we're 22nd. So then you said, well, when I see you and do something, then guess what? We couldn't even keep that a secret because people seen us and we didn't do shit. We told you that the fight is November 22nd. He keep coming out here bluffing, trying to drag me into a bluff. I keep telling you, no. I'm with Debo. Don't make me out to be. That Debo did all that shit. I didn't do all the shit. Now you want to turn me. Well, what do you do? Think I hang out with Debo, nigga. No. Hang out with Debo.
Hey, look here. Hey, Bill. Listen, Debo Dale told me to tell you. He said he gonna give me an interview. He told me to get with you. You got to set that up, man. I'm gonna hold him to that. Ron Goodall was right there, and Miss Black Panther was right there. I got witnesses.
Listen, absolutely, man. And listen, with me, the earth is our turf. I mean, we can go anywhere with what we've done. With what we've done, what we've accomplished. Unlike ma'am that called in that disrespected. I don't know what ma'am was talking about. But listen, it's better. Listen, yeah, it's better than bragging about this. You know what I mean? That somebody that robbed a liquor store and got off probation, and now they got a good job doing something great.
Right.
You dig? What you know what I mean? So listen, why not? Why not talk about what we've done? It's major.
Hey, Bill, the streets, listen, the streets miss you, dog. Listen, you and Brian Norman, boy, let me tell y'all something, boy. I am so excited about this fight. You have no idea. I'm just, bro.
I keep telling everybody, get out the way of Debo's food because he be tripping. And the people be talking about, listen, I'm with him. I'm riding with him to the wheels fall off. I'm not going against him. So when he's talking about, and there's no Bill and none of these people. There's Debo, Devin Haney, first everybody. You dig? That's how we started, and that's how it's going to be. You dig? Ain't no breakout, nothing. It's Devin Haney versus everybody. We riding for real. You dig?
All right, Bill. Hey, Bill, let me get at you later.
Later.
All right, salute, fam. Hey. Boy, they get some slick shit. Hey, boy, them niggas from Oakland. Hey, them niggas from Oakland keep some slick shit to say. He talking slick, boy. Hey, wait, hold on, boy. We needed that. Hey, see what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, I don't know why y'all don't like the Boston Dad. I love the Boston Dads. Even Mama Hopefield. Hey, I don't get along with Mama Hopefield, but I'm just saying I like to hear him talk, man. Like shit. They spice it up. If you ask me, shout out to Allen. Hey, okay. Jumping out $2 super chat. He said BS 2017 super welterweight amateur boxing is 152. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't know what it was, fam. To be honest with you. Shout out to Black Man Rising. Hey, okay. Jumping out $2 super chat. He say dab jab plus circular footwork and straight rights for the win. Okay. All right. Okay. Shout out to Detail the Truth.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that dub. He said Bill might show something. He said Bill might know something, coach, or senior know something. We don't know, but one of them niggas is lying. Hey, D say Bill might know something or senior might know something. He said we don't know, but one of them niggas is lying. Get what? We gonna find out. We gonna find out who knows something. We gonna find out who knows something on the 22nd. We go. Hey, shout out to Blue. Hold on, that Blue. Hey, shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, salute, fam. Hey, look here, fam. Hey, look here. Y'all don't want to stand. Y'all don't want to stand, bro. Listen, we need this fight. He said my bro Bill crazy as shit. He said he got me into. Hey man, Bill funded. Bill, hey Blue. Bill funded in the mug, bro. Bill funded in the mug. Like for real. Both of them, they said both of them niggas. Him and Brian know. Both of them niggas funded in the motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like you don't understand, fam. Like we need this fight. I wish this fight was going down now, but it ain't really next. I ain't gonna say here lie and tell. I'm excited about this fight coming down this weekend. Shout out to Alan Maddox.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, ask Bill about the Bible. He said, well, the book of Debo, second chapter, verse 14, it clearly states Devin shall fall like lightning to the canvas. Okay. I think I read that one. That one looked familiar. This is the last call, man. God damn, this phone blowing up. Like I ain't even got the number up. Phone blowing up like a mug. Caller, what's your name? You called from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me. Your last call.
Yes, sir. You got it, man. All right. So Bill reappeared. I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah, we need him, man. He's funny, bro. Jalil Hackett, real quick. I like what he sounds like. You know, if more boxers sounded like that, you know, boxing would be in a better place today. You know, will be more popular. Boxing needs people like that. And, you know, if he's willing to go to Puerto Rico and get that fight, more power to him. You know, Coach, you know these American fighters don't like to travel. So respect to that, man. And keep pressing. You know, you might land the fight. So, but Boots, face off, I don't know what the hell that was, man. It seemed to me like they were on top of a building. For what? I don't know. Nobody was there. You know, that shit is was lame as hell. Coach, I feel that fight is gonna flop. And if it flops, you know, it's gonna make me happy because that's what he gets for ducking fights. You know, and Boots, I know you're listening, man. Good luck winning that IBO title. You know, you make it real. You're gonna make it real far with that make believe belt. You know, fight somebody worthy. Show me you from Philly for one, and stop being scared, man. Looking bad right now. And that's the people from Philly telling me this. So, anyways, real quick, Brian Norman Jr. He said something that I agree with 100%. Muscles don't win fights. I had to tell a motherfucker not long ago. Same thing. You know, every elite fighter I know, you know, that took an L or got slept, had muscles, and he's right. You know, skills and IQ is going to win the fight. I also feel that Devin is going to step to that boy. You know, I hear a lot of people calling him pillow fisted, me included. I've done it in the past, and I think he's coming to prove again. Coach, he has to, man. He can't run, bro. He's not going to win like that over there. He has to fight, and I feel that he's going to step to that guy, man. He has to. He's got to make a point, Coach. You know what I mean? All this other shit. I don't want to really get into it, but I tell you what, man. When the bell rings, we're going to know who's who. I know that boy from Georgia. He's not playing. He's in his prime. He's strong. They say Devin has the experience. We're gonna see. But again, I feel it's coming to fight, Coach. I know his father won't tell us, but I think that's the plan, bro. He has to fight. He needs to win impressively, bro. And again, it's a good match for both fighters. I'm glad it's happening. And again, man, I wish them both well. And the fathers, I agree with Sheila from Houston. They need to get in the ring, bro. I will pay pay-per-view for that. That's my call, man. Thank you for taking my call, bro.
All right. Peace. Hey, so I think I get what Bill. Yeah, that's it. I ain't taking no more calls. I think I get what Bill is saying. Bill is saying that. I think Bill is saying. I just thought about it. I think Bill is saying that Brian Norman is taking it personal. For Bill, it's just another day in the office, and I want everybody. I want everybody to listen to this. I think what Bill is saying, now that I think about it after the call, reflecting a little bit what Jamie was talking, he's saying, "Look, this dude taking it personal. For us, we don't been here before. It's just another day in the office. This is the Norman's first time being on this level." Of course, Brian Norman Jr. not talking and Devin Haney is not talking. But I think what Bill is saying is, and I'm not trying to put words in his mouth, but I think he's saying, look, you know, we'd have been on this level before, meaning promoting big fights or whatever. It's just another day in the office. and he think that Brian Norman Sr. could be taking it personal when it shouldn't be personal. I think that's what he said. I didn't hear what was them on Nest on the Boston Post last night. I didn't hear it, so I really don't know what that shit was talking about. They talking about amateur records and shit. I don't care nothing about no goddamn amateurs. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care nothing about no amateurs. Amateur record, that don't mean a goddamn thing. Y'all fighting November the 22nd. Who beat who? Do why did he? Gilligan's Island? What happened back then? I don't care nothing about none of that shit. Y'all finna throw hands on the 22nd. And I honestly believe this probably gonna be maybe one of the fights of the year. I honestly believe that. Cause I don't know, we don't know if Devin gonna get stopped. We don't know if Brian Norman gonna get stopped. You know, we don't know if Brian Norman gonna get outboxed and look like he gonna be embarrassed in the ring. We don't know none of that. And then we know, you get what I'm saying? So I'm very, very intrigued about this fight. I really am. And the fact that you got two, I think Devin 26 and Brian Norman 24. So both of them young, strong, you know, athletic, so to speak. Man, I'm talking about, listen, man, shit, nigga, boy, this fight can't get here fast enough.
True.
I tell you what, like this, I'm telling you, fam, I wish this fight was in America, fam. Because the way this fight is being promoted, because you know, I'm calling Debo Dale. I'm saying Debo Dale. We got that down South Georgia boy, Brian Norman Jr., B. Norman Jr., B. Norman Storming. The storm is coming. Bro, I remember when I interviewed him, what he said. See, Dave, you got to give me the interview because I don't interview Brian Norman Jr. The man let it be known. He said, look, the storm is coming. Tired of all this shit. All this talk about this levels to this and who you train with. You train with Mike McCallum and Zab and Floyd and Sugar Shane. Yeah, all that. You got all this experience. He said, look, man, on the 22nd, man, the storm coming, man. All that ain't gonna mean nothing, dog, when you face to face in that ring. So I like his mindset. His mindset is very intentional. He said, look, man, damn all that. Like, he understand the magnitude of this fight. And the Haneys, they don't been here before. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's up. Let's give everybody a round of applause.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.